how's it going? My name is John Batzios from IMGMR.com, and I'm here joined by Mr. Ashley. Thank you so much for talking to us.
No problem.
He's going to tell us a little bit about a game that's been ported to the Wii U called Epic Mickey 2. Now, what can you tell us about this game?
So Disney Epic Mickey 2, The Power of Two, is a sequel to the successful Disney Epic Mickey, which was exclusive to the Wii back in 2010. We've got all kinds of new additions to this game. The biggest addition to this game is it's now two-player co-op. So you can play as Mickey and you can play as Oswald. It's drop in, drop out. So if you're playing with your family and your brother wants to or your sister wants to jump in as Oswald, they can jump in. It doesn't change. Any time in the game they can jump in and jump out. And the great thing is that it's fully co-op. So things that Oswald does in the game helps Mickey throughout the game and vice versa. Each of them have their own unique powers. Mickey has his paint and thinner, just like in the first game, but Oswald has a remote control where he can control electricity, where he can zap enemies and reprogram animatronics. So because they have each unique abilities, the way you play each character determines how you're going to finish the game. So the playstyle matters in this game is very specific. So you have choices to make in the game, and the choices are concrete. So whenever you make a choice, it's there for the rest of the game.
Excellent. So that's a little bit of the gameplay mechanics that obviously are going to change between the first installment and the second, and I'm super excited about that. Very cool. What can you tell us about the differences between the first and second in regards to the motion control? Because as we know, Epic Mickey, the original, was a very motion-based control game for the Wii, and now how are they going to utilize the Wii U's capabilities with the new control system and whatnot to take advantage of what you can do inside the game?
Well, the great thing about the Wii U is it's got the second screen. It's got the second screen, which in our game, Disney Epic Mickey 2, it actually utilizes the map feature. So while you're playing through the game, you can always look down on the screen and see exactly where you are in the game, which is a big feature because you don't have to pause and leave sort of what you're doing. So there's no interruptions, so you can just quickly look down and see where you are within the level. And you can see actually where you are and Oswald, so you can see in relation to each other where you are. There's a couple other features that can be done exclusively on the screen, like sketches, where you can utilize different things throughout the game that are only used through the second gamepad. So it's a different type of gameplay than the original Wii, obviously, but I think it's a very good enhancement to the game.
Awesome. Are there any kinds of perks or rewards for through the save data that you can access for having played the first game?
No. It's really, the story continues from the first game. There's nothing in the first game that once you've completed the first game, it's kind of a self-contained story. And here in the second one, you're basically starting a whole new story. Now, one thing I can tell you is that the story is a lot richer. It's a lot deeper in Disney Epic Mickey 2. There's a lot of new lands that you're visiting, new characters that you're visiting. So it's a deeper experience than the first one.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, when can we expect this great game?
November 18th, same date as the Wii U.
Excellent. You heard it here. Launch day. Another great title coming out for the Wii U in November. Thank you very much again, Ashley.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
Thank you. All right, guys, that's it. My name is John Batzios once again. Thank you for following us around on this awesome Wii U conference. I'll see you in a little bit.